zvopera.
National anthem for Zambia.
Yo,
for the next is Mr.
and welcome to our final match of the day. Zimbabwe playing against Team Zambia. And the men's category, we've just witnessed an epic encounter. In the ladies category, Zimbabwe winning against Team Zambia. And a 5-set thriller match, which ended 3-2. And in the commentary section, I'm joined by...
Thank you for putting me on the spot. This is Stanley from Zambia. We'll be co-commentating on this is an MNL live page. So we are underway here. Zambia with the first point.
Yeah, that was Kwede Baba.
Kwede Baba.
Yeah, we call him Kwede here in Zimbabwe.
Kwede Baba, I know him too. We're playing his trade for Rua.
Yeah.
Yeah, formerly of Naba, Kwede.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's proud from the service line from Crooks. Good hustle there from Team Zimbabwe.
Oh! Muyunda.
Muyunda, okay.
We call him Gorilla back home.
Yeah.
Because of his very, very long limbs.
Yeah, you can see that he's aggressive whenever he's attacking. Muyunda. So
chance for Zimbabwe to respond.
Let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to respond to this one. Apronage from the backcourt and a very good attack coming in from Apronage. Will Zambia be able to stand a chance against Team Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe on their day, they're capable of beating anyone in this region. Let's see how the likes of Takuza Mashaka, Apronage, Bling, aka Davido, will be able to handle the Zambians. Let's see how this one goes. That's a good pass from Giroa. An attack by Charles through the middle. Just attacking, using a 31 in between the two blockers there, finding the bottom, and Zambia edging ahead by a single point.
Yeah, and from the stats that I have, Charles was the MVP from last year, is it? Actually, the best attacker.
That was 2023. Back in Lesotho.
Okay.
That's why he got the MVP when Green Buffaloes defeated Naba in a 5-set thriller. Charles came out with the MVP, and Muyunda was the best blocker.
Yeah, you see that we have very good sides, both Zambia and Zimbabwe. And Apronage Ngurima, he's shining in Zambia for Falcons.
Exactly. We have to commend the coach Maplanga. He's really putting his best when it comes to Apronage. Yeah, he really has grown. So we're talking about Zone 6, that was in Lesotho. The two players from Zambia, Charles got the MVP, and the best blocker was Muyunda. But come 2024 in Botswana, where
Zimbabwe
used Dubs triumphant against
Mwenya,
who became the MVP with the best blocker. Who got the best blocker? Let's see how we can remember who got the best blocker in Botswana last year. But I only remember getting the MVP.
Yeah, maybe with time we'll be able to get the result. Now 4-5, Zambia leading at the moment. So what's your prediction? Who's going to take the first set?
Tight affair so far. Just a single point separating these two sides. Powerhouses of Southern Region Volleyball, if you ask me. Zimbabwe taking on Zambia.
Yeah, these are both powerhouses in the Southern region. Let's see. Yesterday wasn't a very good day for Zimbabwe, but seems like today they came with a different mindset. And they are in for a very good show against Zambia.
We can only hope for a good exhibition of Southern African volleyball. Two good sides going toe-to-toe. The second in the series of friendlies, Zambia yesterday managing a 3-0 win. Even as Charles Akakandelwa taking a swipe at that back set by his setter from the club, Richard Peary.
Yeah, that's a very good combination play there from the setter and Charles. And a very tricky one to block. Let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to counter this. Mashaka from the middle.
That's the signature move from Takuza Mashaka. Just attacking the first ball there. Quick set and quick attack from the UZ Dubs middle blocker.
This is a battle for the middles because previously we had seen an attack from Charles, and this time
From
Sharks.
to be down, Sharks also having a response, getting some joy there, but an easy point for Zambia through the net, the fourth service from Zimbabwe. That's a good fourth service from Mwenya, an attack through the middle. Apronage! That's a super spike.
Super spy coming in from Apronage Ngorima.
What a game, what a game. If it's what we've seen so far is anything to go by, we are in for a very, very good match here.
Yeah, as you can see, Apronage is a very high reach whenever he's attacking or even when he's blocking.
Young as well.
Yeah.
Apronage, so much potential from the young lad. Chilowa! That's the no cross.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good attack there from Genoa. But from the previous matches that I've witnessed, he's a very well calculated and precise attacker. Less errors and very calculative.
Exactly, Jiroa. The experience this man has. He represents the Green Eagles side from Zambia. That overpass has been punished to the fullest. You don't give away free balls like that. You're playing the likes of Muyunda, they will punish you. Let's see how this one goes. Appetito, Richard Piri for Zambia saving. And a chance for the likes of Proud, Banashe, Apronage to get a side out.
Yeah, let's see who's the better option. Is it going to be Apronage or is it going to be Proud? Proud up with the swing, tips that one, but good coverage there from... Proud now on the service line for Team Zimbabwe. Goes for the float serve, serves the ball out of bounds. This one is a tight one as compared to yesterday's match.
Before I say anything else, this is 9-9. So we are nicely poised at 9-9. No one is so far taking an initiative to cruise. It's punch for punch early on here. An attack through the middle. Kwede Baba. Kwede just going literally through the block.
You know, Kwede literally pauses whenever he's... I just want to call him the Skywalker.
The Skywalker, indeed.
Yeah.
Just like he's shown on that previous move.
Yeah.
So chance for confusion in the ranks of Zambia. And Zimbabwe Eagles open up a 2-point gap.
This is the first time that we have seen a 2-point game from both teams.
Exactly.
And let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to keep that lead. But I'm sure that Zambia will not let Zimbabwe get another point.
Well, they have a chance, Zambia, to respond. It's a good pass from Mwenya, an attack from the outside. Oh my goodness.
That was a very good save there from Appetito.
Very good set, planting the middle blocker. No much chance. A 1v1 situation. Jiroa taking full advantage.
Yeah, and Jiroa did justice to that set from Appetito. Let's see if Zimbabwe...
Oh, Takuza Mashaka.
A chance for Zambia to get a side out. But no, is it Zimbabwe? Good defense. Yo! Is it going to be Zimbabwe? Bling with the rush.
Green Buffaloes outside hitter with the deftest of touches, finding the floor. That's one of his signature moves.
Yeah, Sangonya coming in with a variety of attacks. They tipping that one over the block.
So 12-10. Wild swing from apron edge, going just right. Point, easy point for Zambia.
Yeah, we are going to have a long night as I'm seeing a 5-set thriller.
So that's time out for Zambia. The first.
Coach, it's Coach Mazumba.
Yeah, Coach Mazumbo. Laxon Mazumbo.
Laxon Mazumbo calling
also
for
doubling up, coaching Buffaloes and Zambia.
Yeah, he's actually a very good coach. And I've seen that Green Buffaloes, they've managed to bag a lot of championships both in Zambia and regionally.
Thanks to the experience of Laxon Mazumbo. He's vastly experienced. He's been coaching for a very long time, so he has experience up his sleeves. He has some tricks up his sleeves. Let's see how he manages this friendly international between the Eagles of Zimbabwe and the Zambian team. So Jirowa, actually that's Brighton Mwenya. That was a block touch. And the point goes Zambia's way. 12-12.
Yeah. As I was saying, Zambia will not let Zimbabwe take the lead.
2 quick points from Zambia, and we are now back on level terms. Back where we started from. Even as Chico saves one, a good pass from the libero. An attack from the outside. Apron is Gorima!
Mwenya!
Going cross court!
Mwenya is just a marvel to watch.
So much experience from Brighton Mwenya.
You can see the height. He's got the height and the reach.
So 3 quick points for Zambia, and they are back up by 1. So let's see how Zimbabwe responds to this.
Zimbabwe really need this point and not to let Zambia take the lead.
Just like it was yesterday, they didn't let Zambia run away with it. What a hit from far. Oh! That's out! What a hit from Apone Chingorima. From the outside, attacking D with ferocious power there.
Yeah, you have to give a round of applause to the Falcons coach for nurturing this very good talent that we have in Apone Chingorima, but a very good defense again from Nyironga. Ah, come on.
Point for Zambia. So as you were saying, Apone has really grown this past season. He used to be a boy, now you can call him a man because he has the power, he has the leap, and has a very high reach. Apone Chingorima. Even as Charles Akakandero is down, we can only hope it's nothing too serious.
I think we need the medic to attend to Charles.
So Zambia leading 14-13, just a single point. So as we can see, Zambia hasn't led by more than a single point.
Yeah, and they're still afraid to open up a gap. I think both teams are playing their cards close to their chest.
Exactly. So let's see how this pans out. Not sure what the injury is, but Charles will look to walk it off.
Now I like the...
From the look of things, the change will be called. The youngster from Red Arrows, Martin Chiputa, looks all ready to come on in for Charles as he's being attended to. From what I can see here, they're touching his head.
Yeah, I think his nose bleeding or something. I'm not sure what's happening.
Oh, he comes back on.
This
must be happy to see him back on.
You really need Charles.
In such high profile games,
Yeah.
he really turns up big.
Yeah,
So,
I like the courage from Charles. And he has a very good top spin.
Double touch has been called. Oh, actually, that's a lift from the setter from
Crocs.
From Crocs.
Yeah.
He plays straight with Crocs. What's his name?
Wiswick.
Wiswick.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I can see the coach for Zimbabwe just giving the captain for the Eagles, Nigel Kadumba, some rest. Let's see how this one. Oh! Takuza Mashaka!
The flying fish. Welcome to Sparktown.
What a hit from Takuza Mashaka. Sharks.
But I like the combination block being employed by Team Zambia.
Yeah, they're having a touch. It's a good pass from Mwenya.
Oh! Muyunda!
Just attacking the gap there between the middle and the outside blockers, hitting it at one to perfection. Muyunda, aka Gorilla.
He is a gorilla indeed.
Oh my goodness. So chance for the Eagles to respond. Up on edge with the tip. Off the hands of Muyunda and the point for the Eagles.
15-16. Very close one there.
Very close affair indeed.
Let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to tie the score. But if Zambia will be able to maintain point for point, 16-16.
So the Eagles, they are getting a break point.
Back to square one again.
Back to square one again. What a close affair we are having here. None of these sides looking to take advantage. So chance for Zambia. Jack, good pass. Chiroa down the line, but just going a little bit wide.
Yeah, now Zimbabwe in the lead. Again.
They lead by a single point. Again, chance for Zambia to level matters. Jack, Richard.
Woo!
Chiroa! Deep cross court.
Appetito.
Yes, what a set.
Wow, that was a very good set.
What a set. P. Richard, aka Appetito.
Now he deserves a round of applause.
The Green Buffaloes captain. Even as he saves one. Just kissing the band. A good set from the outside. Approach! Shut down! Muyunda! Oh my goodness. What a game we're witnessing here. Point on point. So Zambia back up by one. Another chance for Apronage and Cole to respond.
Very good save there coming in from Piri.
Proud. What a hit off the block. And a point to Zimbabwe. To level matters again.
They're all afraid of stepping out of the comfort zone. I think they are pretty much enjoying this 1919.
I hope they are enjoying just as much as we are. Even Chico Nyirongo having a swing at that one off the hands and a point to Zambia. Again, Zambia back up by one. So chance again for Zimbabwe
to level matters. Let's see if Muyunda will be able to get a point for Team Zambia from the service line. A very good save. Oh. Is it going to be Zambia?
Give Chiloa again. It's amazing how Chiloa is always managing to evade the block. Just finding the space, the tiniest of spaces between blockers. He really aims it. So I think he has a very good vertical, and his experience, he knows how to just tune his hand at the very last minute. Yeah, Chiroa showing his experience for Zambia here.
Yeah, he has an eagle eye, closely looking at the block and a very quick swing.
Exactly. So Zambia up by 2. It's been a while since they led. Is this the first time that Zambia has led by 2?
No, this is the second time.
The second time since a long time ago. So chance for the Eagles of Zimbabwe to close this gap, because if the next point will matter much, because if Zambia get the next point, they'll only be looking for 4. So chance for Zimbabwe. Let's see how they respond to this one.
Yeah, Muyunda with a very good save. Good pass from the back. Very good hustle from Team Zimbabwe. Proud from... Oh.
Like I said, the next point will matter much. As we have seen, as you can see, Dean is coming on to replace... Is that Lucian?
No, that's the Skywalker, a.k.a. Kwede Baba. But
so let's see how Dean performs here.
Dina is a very good save. I think this is a save with substitution. Good pass.
Again,
I just have to clap hands and give a round of applause for Appetito.
And he's setting.
Always creating
working so well.
one visitor situation there for Joa.
So 21-19. Zambia leading by 2. That's a good pass from Gino! Yes, and yes, save Giloa! Back-to-back points from Gift Giloa. So Zimbabwe Eagles need to mind the gap. The 3-point gap Zambia is leading is very dangerous. Let's see how they respond here. Takuzwa Mashaka is in front. Let's see how he attacks this one. Takuzwa Mashaka!
This time, shut down!
Shut down completely. Oh my goodness. Time out, Zimbabwe.
That's what we call a monster block.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
Zambia only looking for a couple of points.
They only need 2 points to draw first blood and take the first set. But that was a very good...
That was a very good block from Charles Nakagandeva, denying his opposite's number in Takuzwa Mashaka any chance, any passage there.
He knows, Charles knows that if you give Mashaka the chance to attack,
he's going to punish him.
You see. Giloa still on the service line for Team Zambia. Goes for the float serve. Good pass. Bling! Sangonya. Net touch from Team Zambia. Point goes to Zimbabwe.
So 2023. So the Sharks leaving the fray. And on comes Smokey. So let's see how Smokey operates here.
Wow!
Very save.
But very good pass from
Monster
block!
Smokey!
Yeah, very first touch coming in for Smokey. Wants to close down.
That would do well for his confidence, Smokey. Just coming in and deploying a monster blockade, denying Brighton Mwenya any chance. Too much from opponent Ngorima. So Zambia with 3 set points. So they just need 1 block and they'll get the first set. So even as Zambia makes 2 changes, Martin Mwari replacing Richard Perry, and the setter Elijah replacing Shikomeni Yirongo, the boy from eastern part of Zambia.
Yeah.
So straight to the service line is the setter. So you can see what the coach did there. He wants to maintain the 3-man attack
up front.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's one of his signature moves from the coach. So Martin Mwari, Charles Akakandero and Brighton Mwenya. Let's see how they deal with this one. Good save from Elijah. Out of system. Parasha Sangonya.
Good difference there from Mali.
Martin Mwari! Zambia getting the first set here.
And you see that this was a very good substitution from a Zambian coach.
So you see what experience does for you. Exactly what you wanted to do. A 3-man attack, getting some joy and getting him the first set. Let's see how the Eagles will respond in the second set. Back for the second set. Unchanged from the first set. The Zambian team starts the way it started. Let's see how Kwede and Co
Zambia to win second set
will play. So Zimbabwe starts with
Let's see.
So let's just give them a lineup for Zimbabwe.
Okay. And our lineup for Zimbabwe, we have Proud, Wiswick, Bling, Panache, Sangonya, Apronich Ngurima, and Kwede. Also Maziro as the libero for Team Zimbabwe. Wiswick on the service line for Team Zimbabwe. A very good save. Ooh! Kwede Baba! Managing to close that. A very good block from Kwede.
A solid block. A solid block from Kwede. What happened to Naba? Is Naba still in the league?
Yeah, Naba is still very much alive.
Okay.
At the moment, they are rebuilding, but still, it's a very good side.
Yeah, they really lost some big names. Naba was really strong at some point. The first 2 seasons. Ooh, Naba. Anyway, we're back to the game. The score's at 2-1. Zimbabwe in the lead?
Yeah, Zimbabwe are leading at the moment. A very good tip there coming in from Skywalker. tipping that one over the block.
Just finding the floor with that tip. A feather touch from the Skywalker. Even as Proud saves for Zimbabwe. Chance for Zambia to take a swing. Zambia trailing by 2 points. Chilowa! Attacks down the line. What a good set. And what a good hit to match it from Gift Chilowa, the attacker from Green Eagles in the Zambian League. So Chilowa again on the service line to save for Zambia. Chance for the Eagles. It's a good pass from the libero.
Maziro.
Attack from the outside.
Sangonya.
Hook the hand.
Yeah, miscommunication there from Mwenya and Appetito. But fortunately the point goes to Zimbabwe. So we have to give a round of applause to Panashe Sangonya, aka Bling.
Good leap and a good swing from Panashe Sangonya, the reigning MVP from Zone 6 Championship.
Yeah, and I like the confidence from Panashe. A very good pass from free ball given. Will Zimbabwe be able to counter this one? Wow, again, good set from Wiswick. Raw shot. Smokey, he's that one out of bounds.
Smokey, too much. That was too much. He didn't need so much power. He just needed precision.
He just had to block that ball and get an easy point for Team Zimbabwe.
Exactly. It was so easy to score than to miss.
Yeah.
But Zambia won't mind much. Stay close up the gap to just a single point. So let's see how this one goes. Proud. Attack from outside. Woo! Bling just going wide of the mark.
Yeah, not a
See
very.
what he was trying to do there?
He was trying to wipe that ball off the hands of.
Exactly. But he just put in a little bit too much. So he has another chance to attack. What I like about Bling is his passing ability.
Yeah.
See? Woo! Oh, attack from the middle by Smokey.
Yeah, that was a very good set from Wiswick. Managed to deceive Charles and created a very good 1v0 situation there for Smokey to attack that one.
And he didn't disappoint Smokey.
Yeah.
Having replaced
Mashaka.
Mashaka in the latter stages of the first set, he has accounted for himself very well here, Smokey. Let's see how the... Oh, line fought. Line fought from opponent.
But the line judge, if there was really a fault, the line judge could have signaled.
Could have signaled, exactly.
But miscommunication there from the first referee and the line judge. Wow, very good set.
Dipped it too much.
Yeah.
Just dipped that one a little too much.
That was a very much needed point for Team Zimbabwe.
So Zambia have retaken the lead.
6-5.
6-5. Oh, this is actually the first time that Zambia is leading in the second set. Mwenya! Shut down by Smokey.
Yeah,
the combination block of Smokey and Bling.
Yeah, this is a very good and a powerful combination. Because they did play together when Bling was used it.
Yeah.
So they do know each other. A very good throw save coming in from Bling. Will they be able to close this one down? Ball goes out of bounds. Point goes to Zimbabwe. 7-6. Zimbabwe now back in the lead again.
So Brighton Mwenya there with being guilty, giving away 2 points. These 2 consecutive points Zimbabwe has gotten has been from Brighton Mwenya. So let's see how the setter will use this. He has Brighton Mwenya and Mwenda. It's a 2-man attack. Let's see how the setter distributes his attacks. We have Nyirongo from the backcourt as well as Jiroa. They are all capable of a pipe and D. But let's see how Zimbabwe, if they'll be able to sustain this single point lead even as Bling saves Eagles of Zimbabwe.
A very good save from Bling. Whoa! Good coverage from Maziro. Proud up with the tip, but good coverage again from Team Zambia. Free ball given. Zimbabwe will be able to counter this one. Proud up with a good swing. Point goes to Zimbabwe. 8-6.
Back points from Zimbabwe. From 1 point down to 2 point up. So a change is being called. Brighton Wayne is being replaced by Siame Wanji, center. Let's see how Wanji performs in this one.
I think that this is the first time that I've seen Mwenya out.
The first time you've seen Mwenya being rested.
Yeah.
The bump set. Wanji off the hands. Good defense.
Woo! Wiswick working some magic there. Let's see if we'll be able to counter this one. Free ball from the middle. Come on. Smokey closed down.
So that's a very good block from Muyunda. Confusion in the ranks of Zimbabwe.
Yeah,
Free ball.
miscommunication there between Apronage Ngorima and Maziro.
Exactly. Where's McLean? I thought McLean would be part of the team.
Not sure why he's not around. Hey, Smokey!
Smokey bringing the heat.
Smokey,
so 9-7, Zimbabwe in the lead. So Zambia having a chance to respond.
yeah, very good save from Smokey. Yeah, wow. Very good application of power there from Nyironga.
Exactly. That's a good swing from Chico Nyirongo. And the gap just being close to just 1 point between the two sides. Not much to differentiate between the two sides early on in this second set. That's a good pass from Panache. An attack from the outside. He paused a bit, but gets it to go. Kwebe. What have I seen, Kwebe? Attacking a long ball.
Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, you just have to improvise sometimes.
That was a good improvising from Kwebe, and made it count. 2 points, Zimbabwe in the lead.
Yeah, Wiswick on the service line for Team Zimbabwe with a very good long float serve. Zimbabwe will be able to close this one.
Again. So if there's something that I've noticed, since the substitution that saw Mwenya leave the fray, all the services are going straight to Wanji. Maybe Zimbabwe is sensing that Wanji is not good with passes. So that's a good pass from Bling.
We are proud of you, our boy. Proud, doing us proud as a nation.
What happened? A very good pass from Bling and Wiswick, just deceiving the middle blocker for Zambia.
Yeah, because Team Zambia had bunched for center attack there.
Exactly. Again. So far, Zimbabwe do not have an answer for Giroa.
Unless Giroa makes an error, that's when Zimbabwe will be able to get a point from Giroa. But from this set, I think I will be able to close down Giroa. Just wait and see.
Let's see how Zimbabwe responds.
No! Bling Panache Sangonya, showing us that he has a bag of tricks.
Wow.
And always bringing us and giving us something new every time he swings.
That's really clever from Bling. Just in between the sides, finding the smallest of spaces. But Kwede straight into the net and easy point for Zambia.
Yeah, you can
1 point gap again.
You can see that Kwede is not happy with that service error.
For him, he has a chance to think about what he did on the touchline. That's a good pass. Attack. Hello, Spike Town.
Yeah, welcome to Spike Town from Smokey. An introduction from Coach Ita. Wiswick out, in comes Kuzone.
So Martin Mwari and Elijah. The two changes that I've seen, Chico Nyonga and Apetito paving way for Mwari and Elijah. Let's see how this attack will work for Zambia.
Yeah, blocking substitution for Team Zimbabwe.
Exactly.
Let's see if they'll be able to utilize it.
Wanji off the hands, blocks.
Smokey to counter this one.
Oh, Charles. Unconventional from him and finds some joy off the hands of the Zimbabweans. Even as Apronage leaves the fray, it's being replaced by
Traimo Nyakwangwa.
Let's see how Nyakwangwa operates in this role.
Now a veteran setter and the Zimbabwean ranks. Traimo Nyakwangwa.
Oh! A save from Charles Nakakandelo. Wow, so we are back on level terms here. 13-13. Just like the first set was going, the same followed in the second set. But all in all, it's a very good tie between two sides exhibiting a very good brand of volleyball. Charles again, good pass from Proud. An attack from the outside. Panasha Sangoja off the hands. Literally through the block.
Through the block there. That was a very good quick hand being applied by Panashe Sangonya, the Zimbabwean captain. 14-13, getting a point for the team. Now, very good serve. Kuzone, Proud with a chance to swing through the block, and Zimbabwe gets that point. 15-13. And
timeout for Zambia. Zimbabwe lead by 2 points, and Coach Mazumbo calls for a timeout. Indeed, Zimbabwe with a couple of point leads. I didn't see Kuzo coming in, but I remember Kuzo, the Sotos on 6 championship with Babalos versus Napa. He really was on fire. Kuzo. I haven't seen him much since. I don't know what club he plays for these days, Kuzo.
now he's playing for Chinoi, if I'm not mistaken.
I have a whisper, someone saying he's at school and he plays for Katigos. Katigos is Chinoi, isn't it?
Yes, Chinoi.
Okay. So Kuzo, one of the best attackers to come from Zimbabwe. 2023 is on 6 final, Babalos versus Napa.
Exactly.
That game was an epic affair. So let's see how Zambia responds to this. Jack, Elijah. Oh! Martin Mwari going cross courts.
Yeah, through the block of Smokey and Kuzo.
So the difference is back to 1.
Yeah, let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to keep the 2-point lead.
So we have Proud, Kuzo and Smokey as attackers. Too much from Wanji. And an easy point for Zimbabwe. They didn't need to even lift a muscle, but they earned a point.
Yeah, that was a free point coming in from Zenta.
Yeah.
He was actually trying to find the edge of the baseline.
Oh! Ginoa again.
I don't like this guy.
Clean hits after clean hits. Wow.
Now I think the coach has to find a better solution for Jiloa.
We really need the solution because Jiloa is having his way. 15-16 Zimbabwe in the lead. That's a good service from Charles. Oh, producing an overpass, which has been punished clearly by Jiroa Muyunda and Elijah. Let's see that block, how it works. I guess it's that ball who got to Kuzu. Let's see how this one goes. Ooh, too much. Easy point for Zimbabwe.
Yeah, that was a very good and well calculated move by Proud, judging that one.
Oh, so Kuzu leading the frame. So Wiswick, yeah, taking his space. And opponent Morima coming on for the veteran setter. So still Zimbabwe having a single point lead, actually. So Wiswick with the service. It's a good for service. An attack from the outside. Jiroa!
Again, that was a very good set from Appetito.
Well, actually, the set has been changed.
It's Elijah.
So it doesn't matter who the setter is, Jiroa will still find some joy somehow. So the call was a net fault, but wouldn't have Jiroa's attack would have counted anyway. So 17-17.
Zimbabwe really needs this side out if they want to take this second set.
They really need some points on the board. Oh, what an attack. Oh!
Free ball coming in from Zambia. Will they be able to convert this one? Proud! On top of the block. That was a very good attack coming in from Proud.
So Proud, having played in Zambia for some years for Wolves Lusaka,
yeah,
he must know his opposition today very well, and he's using his experience. He was a very good and important member of the Wolves team, which finished at one point second to guess who?
Green Buffaloes.
Green Buffaloes. So Proud save of the hands of Jiroa. Chance of the hands of Bling and Kwede. It's Kwede, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Kwede. So 18-18 again, parity restored. So
this time Zimbabwe, they really need to utilize the free balls to get the desired side outs.
Exactly.
And not let Zambia take the lead.
Sangonya! Test of catches. Getting it to go and a point for Zim. Oh my.
Soft touch there coming in from Mr. Panashe Sangonya, aka Bling Davido. But it's no longer Davido, you trimmed the beard.
Let's see. Chance for Zambia. Jiroa.
Good coverage coming in from Proud. Free ball coming in from Apronesh Gorima.
Oh!
As I was telling you, if Zimbabwe failed to convert the free balls they have been given by Zambia,
exactly,
they will be in for trouble.
They'll be in for it again. So, again, 19-19.
They failed to utilize the free ball. Now the score is tied 19-19. They had the chance to get a side out and get their 2-point lead.
Yep.
Let's see if they'll be able to get this one. Oh, good pass from Giroud. Smokey tips that one, but good coverage from Team Zambia.
Oh! Oh, goodness. So Zambia now gets on the 20-point mark. They were the first to get to the 20-point mark in the first set, and they are again the first ones to get. So this is a crucial time for Zimbabwe. They shouldn't let. The coach has sensed it. He needs to talk with the
boys. Yeah,
he needs to a word or two from the lads. If I were to guess what the coach is telling them, I'd say you have a chance to respond, you have a chance for a swing. So let's get a good pass and give the setter a very good opportunity to save the blockers. give a good set to his attackers. That's my bet. What the coach is telling the lads.
I think Zambia at the moment, the coach is telling them, you don't have to give them a free serve.
Exactly.
Give them a hard save so that you have limited options and force them to play outside. But I'm sure that we're going to get this one.
And they wait for the blockers, Wanji, Charles and Martin. They used to play together and Martin went to City of Lusaka. They know each other all too well, the blockers for Zambia. Let's see how
Elijah
to stop opponent and Smokey. That's a good pass. Opponent off the hands.
Wow. That was a lot of aggression behind that attack from Apronage.
Exactly. So the coach for Zimbabwe must be thrilled with that sequence of play. So it's always good when you are promised a timeout and you make the next point. It means whatever you talk to your lads worked like a charm. So chance for Zambia. Oh!
Ball goes out of bounds. Point goes to Team Zimbabwe. But it seems like Stanley is in disbelief at the moment. Stanley does not believe that ball was out of bounds.
Fourth service again from Apronage. Points to Zambia. 21-21?
21-21.
Oh,
the score is now tied.
It's balancing up all too well here. 21-21. Good volleyball we are witnessing here. If you are in Zimbabwe, just find yourself at Sunrise Sports and witness this game. It's far from over.
Yeah, I will still a long way from getting this game done. But I haven't asked. What's up with the towel from coach?
Oh wow, that towel for the coach. He perspires too much, so he uses it to wipe his
sweat. Okay.
Yeah, he has always used the towel, even from the time that he was a player.
Okay.
In here 30 years ago, he always uses the towel to wipe his sweat, and it has become like it's a tradition for him. Even when he's not sweating, he'll have the towel with him.
Monster block!
The monster block and they stare down to match it. Oh my goodness. What a block.
Things not looking good for Team Zimbabwe at the moment.
Woo.
But still, we just keep the calmness.
So
we really need this point.
Exactly. We need the side out. We need the next point. The next point will matter a lot in this sequence. The next point will matter in this set. Let's see who gets the next point.
A very good pass from Maziro.
Whoa! Quick! With a dump. Oh my. Quick thinking. That was smart from Wiswick. 22-22. A change. Proud is being replaced by Takuza Mashaka. So let's see how Smokey and Takuza, two middle blockers. Let's see how they get this one. 22-22. Oh! SM! From Panashe Sangonia. 23-22. Oh my. So chance for Zambia to correct matters here. Good float service from Bramset. Attack from the outside. Off the hands. And a point to Zambia. 23-23. So Takuza Mashaka leaves the play and Proud replaces him. 23-23. Wanji with a service. He floats it. Good pass from the libero. An attack from the outside. Proud shut down. Chance again. Proud. Good dig, smart Male. Oh! Zambia. Oh my goodness. That was a flyer from Martin Mwari, but didn't matter as the lads from Zimbabwe touched the net. Dead foot. Set point Zambia. Woo. Goodness. 24-23. The Zambians are looking for a single block. Zimbabwe is looking to get parity. An attack from the outside, a tip! Content, but net touch from Zambia. 24-24.
Smokey giving us the much desired side out. 24-24. Zimbabwe only need 2 points. Zambia also need 2 points to take this set. Is it going to be Team Zimbabwe or is it going to be Zambia?
Oh,
a good tip. Chance for Zimbabwe to get a side out. Off the hands. Proud gets the point for Team Zimbabwe. 25-24.
Oh my goodness, what a game. What a game. What a game.
Yeah, this is an epic encounter that we're witnessing here today. Very good save coming in from Smokey.
The citizen. Woo. What a swing. 2 changes straight from making a point. Shikwa Nyirongo replacing Elijah, and Martin Mari, fresh from making that point, is being replaced by Richard Apetito Piri. So back level 25-25.
25-25.
Let's see who gets this one. The next point. Let's see who gets the next point. Wow, what a game. What a game. Woo.
Very good pass. Smokey, oh, Kwede Baba getting that on free ball. Good coverage. Proud up with the swing. This time closed down.
Monster block.
Monster block coming in from Giroa.
And we are even getting some iconic Buta chants transferring to the national team. 26 for Zambia, 25 for Zimbabwe. If Zambia gets the next point, it will be curtains for the second set. And chance now for Zimbabwe. Proud. Wiswick. Up on it! Hits the flyer. And that's the set. Ladies and gentlemen,
this is the shocker. 27-25. The end of our second set.
What a game.
Zambia leading in terms of set scores. 2-0 in favor of Zambia.
What a game. What a match. Epic matches. Very tight goal. I believe Zambia just nicked it at the very end. But Zimbabwe was in it all the way from the beginning up to the end. Close game. Let's see what the third set brings for us.
Let's wait and see.
the last set, if you support the lads in orange. So, begins with a save from Zimbabwe, a bump set, an attack from the outside, Jiroa. Free ball coming. Oh! A wild swing. A wild swing from Tanaka Wara. Just going a little bit wide. So Zambia on the score sheet to get us underway. Richard Piri, good save. An attack from the outside. Contained. Second chance. Wara! Through the hands of Muyunda. So 1-1.
Muyunda failing to close that one down. Seems like Mwenya is now back in.
Yeah, the lad that started the previous two. Oh, what a set! Throw again. Just dipped it too much. At least now we have a fault from Jiro.
As I was saying, Zimbabwe, they've only managed to get a point from Jiloa whenever he swings out of bounds or into the net.
Good call. Muyunda!
Wow, good touch there coming in for Mazwiro.
Jiro, attorney for his area mistake. And a point to Zambia. 2-2.
Now redemption for Jiroa. Muyunda now on the service line for Team Zambia.
So it's good to see Tanaka Wara having a go in the third set.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to bring a bit of change, of versatility in terms of attack. And let's see if you'll be able to give us the desired result that every Zimbabwean is actually waiting for. Ukwede now on the service line for Team Zimbabwe. Goes for the float serve, a very good serve. Nirongo tries that one. Wara! That ball was going out of bounds. But Kwede was forced to play that. Wow, good play from Bling. Tip over the block. Good coverage from Wara. Bling! Ooh! Cheeky play there coming in from Panashe Sangonya.
King of the Lions.
Yeah. That was a very well-calculated attack coming in from Panashe. Just showing off.
Early lead from Zimbabwe.
No, definitely you are going to take this one.
Jiroa, the tip. Oh my goodness. Whatever Jiroa touches turns into gold.
We definitely have to find a way to close down Jiroa, because he's giving us too much trouble.
2 sets down and there's no solution for Jiroa. It really is working for Zambia.
Wow.
What a set!
Well, good touch there from Appetito. Not a very good set from Wiswick. From the backcourt.
Line foot.
Yeah, that was a backcourt violation from Jiroa. But fortunately, there was a block from Mashaka.
So 5-3.
5-3.
Good pass from Nironga. Bump set. Wenya off the hand.
Wow, good hands there from Mashaka. From the back, good coverage from Mashaka. Again, let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to utilize this one. And point goes to Team Zimbabwe off the hands of Nironga.
So Bling turning up big for Zimbabwe. So instrumental in the third set. Bling.
Yeah, this is the time that Team Zimbabwe really needs players like Panashe Sangonya to come to the party and show that they are the big boys. Panashe getting another point for Team Zimbabwe. 7-3. Very good play. And a variation coming in from Panashe Sangonya.
So Zambia trailing by 4 points. And the timeout has been called by the coach. Rightly so. The gap is beginning to stretch.
Yeah, this was
It really needs a solution, the coach. Because Zimbabwe are looking like they are running away with it. 4 points difference early on here. That's too big a gap to let a side like Zimbabwe enjoy. So the Zambians have a chance to work on it. Maybe call in a few changes. We have a lot of boys on the bench. Two very good middle blockers there in the form of Martin. There's also Renzu. The attackers like Martin Mwali, Wanji Center, and a lot more. Let's see how the next point will matter so much. If Zimbabwe gets the next point, you would sense that the coach will make a few changes.
Yeah, like what Zimbabwe did. The addition of Wara was a very much needed addition. And let's see if it will be able to get us the result.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, that was a very good dig from Proud.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the point went to Zambia, and they managed to get the much desired point. Let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to counter this one. Woo!
Oh no!
Wara tips that one into the net. 5-7.
2 point. The lead that was once 4 is now 2. So slowly Zambia chopping away bit by bit, and it's just a 2-point lead. So on the previous sequence of play, you will see Wara elevating. I thought a 1v1 situation, I thought Wara would get a point, but that was an error again.
A lot of unforced errors coming in from Team Zimbabwe.
Yes.
6-7.
3 quick points from Zambia.
Easy points and no sweat at all.
No blocks. Oh! Nearly getting an ace, Chico.
Fibo given.
Smart. Oh!
Now good coverage. Bling with the raw shot. Tip. Good coverage. Let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to utilize this one. Bling off the head. Very much needed point for Team Zimbabwe. Panashe Sangonya giving it his all.
Finally a side out by Zimbabwe. After letting in 3 points, they finally get a side out.
The pressure was mounting there on Team Zimbabwe, and this was a very much needed side out.
So 2 changes. Lucky is on, Chico is off, Martin Mwali is on, Richard Piri, the setter, is off. You can see what the coach is trying to do.
Trying to maintain
3-man attack.
3 attackers up front.
Exactly.
Very good save from Bling. Mwaya!
Wow, I never thought a dig would deceive so many people. So that bump set from the setter.
You know, if you're a very good setter, you can set with any part of the body.
Wow.
Whether it's a dig or whether it's a volley. You just have to place the ball. Come on, Team Zimbabwe.
Yes, save from Charles Kakande. That one counts as an ace, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is an ace because he did get a point from the service line.
So parity here.
8-8. Seems like as Zimbabwe, they're failing to maintain their lead. A lot of unforced errors coming in from Team Zimbabwe.
Exactly, they really started well. And they've since given away free balls to Zambia. Oh!
Wara.
That's Wara. Going down the line.
Yeah, that's the Wara we know.
With power and precision.
Yeah. Your DJ, my DJ, our DJ.
Our DJ.
Yeah.
Tanaka Wara. Falcons outside the hitter. So, is that Takuza Mashaka?
Yeah, that's Mashaka on the service line.
Good foot service and a good pass from Jirowa. Right on Mwenya, off the hands. Point goes to Zambia.
9-9.
9-9!
Mwenya now on the service line for Team Zambia.
Captain for Zambia, right on Mwenya.
Goes for the float serve. Good pass coming in from Bling. Proud! through the block of Muyunda.
You are working proud. You are working. So 10-9.
Yeah, it's 10-9.
Zimbabwe into
Zimbabwe.
the double pickers
Yes,
for the first time.
for the first time.
in the game. They have been the first side to go into double pickers in the whole game. So let's see. Ooh.
Not a very good pass from the captain. Ooh, cheeky play there coming in from Jiro again.
Yeah, but you know what? That just turns into gold. Probably this time it will be diamonds.
But we have a solution for Jiroa because we are definitely going to catch that diamond.
Let's see. So Martin Mari, good service and a good pass to match it. An attack from the outside.
Proud, very good set.
Good leap and a good swing.
Yeah, the very good set also coming from Wiswick. These two they do have a very good chemistry.
Where is Yala Stamakombe?
Yala Star.
I remember the times of Napa. Yala.
Yala is a very good setter, well-renowned setter.
It's Ronald, isn't it?
Yeah, Ronald Yala Star Makombe.
So free ball to Zambia. Muyunda!
Very good coverage. Wara with a chance to swing, but no. Free ball given. Mwenya setters for to play that one. Wara! He's that one out of bounds. As I was telling you again, Zimbabwe, they are failing to convert their free balls.
Those free balls.
They are being given the free balls.
A rush of blood to the head. Puts in too much power.
I'm not sure if it's the excitement that they have been given a free ball or they do not have a solution to play the free balls.
Or probably pressure from playing at home.
Yeah.
From the crowds, from the home team.
Because the fans, they really expecting a lot.
Good defensive play from Zambia. But
point goes to Zimbabwe.
The line violation, center line violation.
Seems like the coach is not in agreement with that call.
Yeah. So Zimbabwe won't care. They'll collect the point and they'll save. Good pass from Jilowa. Martin Mari with a tip. Oh! Really?
Chance to convert that one tip from Bling. Not very good.
That was a good pancake. Again, Jilowa. Diamonds all over the place. Woo!
My Zimbabwe, if they can only find a way to convert the free balls.
I don't know what's failing to work. Maybe they don't believe their lack of getting a free
ball. Yeah,
because to use it to the maximum. It's a good save from Jilowa.
Panache.
System hits a flyer. Panache Sangonya hits a flyer. So Zambia back up by one.
A lot of pressure coming in from Zimbabwe fans calling for substitution, and Dean coming in for Bling.
Let's see how fresh blood will work in this third set. Dean replacing
Panache
Sangonya. So Falcons player replacing a Green Buffaloes player. Let's see how this one pans out. Back set.
Your DJ, my DJ, our DJ, DJ Wara. Oh,
what a swing!
Yeah, that was a very good swing. Yeah, high
elevation.
Very good vertical jump from DJ on top of the hands of Mashaka.
That's Bryson Mwenya.
14-13. Zambia in the lead.
What a game we've witnessed so far.
Yeah, this was a very good show.
Very good show.
Yeah, it's actually a good show, a good exhibition of the talent that we have in the southern part of Africa.
Exactly.
The battle for Zambezi.
I remember there was a time we needed to have a championship. I don't know if it was called off. The nations, Zambia was about to come, but I don't know what happened. Oh, that was the COVID era, wasn't it?
Yeah, and also I'm sure it's 2023.
Yes.
Yeah, there was
Yes.
a call-up between Zimbabwe and Zambia.
And the nations just kept pulling out until there was no side.
15-14, Zimbabwe now in the lead again. And D. Blake's on the service line. Dean Mukusa.
Yes. The youngster playing his trade in Zambia with Falcons. A couple of seasons now. Dean, formerly of UZ Wolves.
Yes, use it moves.
I remember in 2023 in Lesotho, semi-final match. Green
Buffaloes are playing against UZ Wolves.
3-1, Buffaloes edged it. Dean is one of the best attackers there with Tanaka Wara for UZ Wolves.
Yeah, recently they just ended interprovincial championships. He managed to get an award for the best attacker.
That was good from the youngster. And Takuza Mashaka, as we are speaking here, with some room service cleaning up for Zimbabwe.
We've actually missed a show from Takuza Mashaka.
Yep. Brighton Wenya.
I have no words for Wenya.
So Brighton Wenya and Zero
Zero, these are causing a lot of trouble for Team Zimbabwe.
coming up big for Zambia. So a chance for a timeout, Zambia.
Timeout from Zambia.
The last, it's the second timeout, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the second timeout for Zambia. I'm not sure, but the coach usually calls for some awkward timeouts. Whether he's leading or whether he's trailing,
Anytime
he just goes for timeouts.
probably to step the rhythm from the other side. Because he was doing very well, he just got a side out, but he got for a timeout. Let's see how this one will work. A block will give Zambia the break points and the 2 points. Oh, a single point. We're on level teams.
Yeah, we're in level term 16-16.
So a break point will give Zambia a single point lead.
Good. Crowds! What?
Oh, there was a net touch. Zambians will protest.
From the core of the second referee, he said there was a net touch.
Yeah, net touch, but the athletes, they will never agree to a court.
Obviously, everyone wants the point. This was an easy point.
Yep. And the adrenaline is pumping. You can't feel the net.
So you're sure that the athletes will definitely protest.
Oh, definitely protest. So this is a friendly at the end of the day. We'd like it to be played in the friendly spirit.
Ace coming in from Wiswick.
Oh my!
That was a very much needed break point for Zimbabwe. 2 point lead. 18-16. Miscommunication there between.
So Wiswick just getting the sim.
Another ace coming in from Wiswick. 19-16.
Talk of lightnings striking twice at the same spot. Oh my! 3 point gap.
Wiswick
would have been the best chance to cover
for timeout. And the coach has exhausted all the timeouts. Oh, very good block.
Good dig.
Recycle.
Oh! Martin Murray with a swing. That ball looks dead, but just took a
From
swing.
nowhere.
From nowhere.
He just had to gamble.
So 2 changes. Chico Nyirongo replacing Elijah, and Richard Piri replacing Matsi Mwali. So let's see how this pans out.
Maxi, after getting that point,
However, Zimbabwe have a chance. In front, I'm seeing Tanaka Wara. There's Proud.
And
as well as Kwede.
the Skywalker. Not a very good set. Goal! Monster block! Wow, that was a very good block coming in from Wara.
Denying Jiloa.
The first time Jiloa has been shut down by Team Zimbabwe.
First shutdown. So 3-point gap. Zimbabwe maintains it. Let's see. They regain it actually. So chance again for Zambia.
A very good serve from Proud.
1-6. Jiloa.
Good tracking coming in from Kudakwashe.
Chico. Ooh, it's a flyer.
Out of bounds. 21-17.
Oh, goodness. 4-point lead. Zambia trail. Very good play from Zimbabwe, stretching their lead to 4. The biggest lead any of these sides, or equaling the best lead, the biggest lead on these two sides.
Yeah, that we have had so
We
far.
had a 7-3 lead by Zimbabwe, but that 4-point lead that will just be chopped to 3. So let's see how Zimbabwe responds. They have a chance.
I would just have to go and come for point for point until we close down the game. So let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to get this point. Chance for Zimbabwe to swing. Apronet, no, sorry, Mukusa gives a free ball. Through the block of
Off the hands of
Kwede.
And back-to-back points.
19-21.
2-point lead.
Coach Ita calls for timeout.
Exactly. Good call for the coach to go for a timeout. And jump to the right. They're only looking for 4 points. They shouldn't throw this away.
They only need to go pound for pound with Zambia.
This is the point where maximum concentration have to come. Zimbabwe are leading by 2. They're only looking for 4 points. They need cool heads, leadership on the court, and
Yeah.
they will get a set of the Zambian side.
Zambian side. Exactly.
Otherwise, if they see that we are already leading by 2 and then they bring a lackluster performance, they will lose their concentration and Zambia will
This
take
is
it. As neutrals, sure, they will want to watch more of this game as it is so exciting. Even as Dean Mukusa is being replaced by Panashe Sangoni. Panashe, incidentally, is a very good pass of the ball.
Dean also has a very good pass.
22-19. 22-19. That was a good swing through the middle. And point for Zimbabwe.
From the Skywalker. Kudakwashe.
Chawea. So Kudakwashe Chawea, reigning terror here.
Yeah. Serves that one into the net.
No! The coach must be there. I feel for the coach. You make a very good point, but
Then you take it away.
You need your area efforts. So Jiloa with the service for Zambia. Good float save, good pass from Panashe, and the LFS Panashe of the team.
Sangonya.
Panashe.
Panashe will definitely injure someone with this kind of place.
Oh my goodness. Panashe Sangwa is pumped up. He's really motivated.
I think
Chico!
Panashe Sangonya coming in with the 2 crucial points for Team Zimbabwe, 24-20.
4 set points for Zimbabwe. So 2 points straight from Panashe Sangoni. 1 with the tip and 1 for a monster block.
They only need 1 point. No. Again. Jiloa.
I
I think we just have to tie this one down. if we...
It will just start from a very good pass, like is the case now. Woo!
Charles
denying Takuza Mashaka chance.
These two,
Yes.
a very much needed point for Team Zimbabwe.
22-24.
Only 1 point.
Only 1 point. Chico Nyirongo, the boy from Eastern Province of Zambia, from Kadele, box 1, saves 1.
Oh! Yeah, through the block of Charles, Panashe manages to get a point. A very much needed set for Team Zimbabwe.
25-22.
A close one.
Close game, but Zimbabwe just edging it at the very last minute. What a game. At least they are assured of 1 more set.
Not 2 more sets. And we are about to start.
So there was one change on the Zambian side.
Elijah.
Elijah replacing Richard Perry.
And also for Team Zimbabwe, we have Wara. Wara, the introduction of Wara's teams, the rotation remained the same from the previous set. Very good pass from Maziro from the middle, but free ball given. Zambia with the chance to get a side out.
Chico Nyirongo. Chico Nyirongo.
Yeah.
That was a very good set actually from a young boy from the Copper Belt.
It's Elijah.
So, 1-1?
No, it's the first point.
Oh, that's the first point.
Yeah, and
Zambia's way.
it goes to Zambia. I think we're going to see all the 5 sets.
Let's wait and see. That's a good dig from Smart Mwale.
Free ball given to Team Zimbabwe. Let's see if they'll be able to get a side out.
Next fought from Wiswick.
That was a very good play coming in from the youngster. Unfortunately, the point goes to Zambia.
You can see what he was trying to do there. That was very smart. With the caught actually everyone unaware. That's what you need as a setter. If your setter is able to give you 2, 3, 4 points in a set, you are well and good.
Exactly. Now, very good pass from Sangonya. Wara off the hands of Nyironga.
That's a good leap from Tanaka Wara. Wiswick on the service line for Zimbabwe. It's a chance for Zambia. Weyunda and Co. respond. It's a good pass from Kasoka. Jirowa! Oh. Oh my. This ball. Gift Jirowa.
Indeed, he's a gift for the Zambians.
It's a gift for the Zambians.
And a kiss for to Zimbabwe.
3-1.
We really need to close this one.
Backside, proud. Surely that was going out. When you're content. So Zimbabwe close the gap. And they save through Proud.
Proud on the service line. Very good float serve.
Oh!
Good touch from Maziro. Unfortunately, that one goes out of bounds.
That was a good platform, but unfortunately, just missed it by a few meters. Went over and wide. That was a good swing from Charles Akakandelo. Good pass, Proud. Playing from the outside. Good dig. Producing an overpass from Smart Mwale. Attack
good set from Wizi.
Kwede with some room service. Cleaning up shop. The Rua media broker.
I would give much appreciation to Wiswick. That was a very good set.
Very good deceptive set.
Yeah, again, deceiving Charles. Creating a 1v0 situation. Oh, very good block. Net touch from Wara. Seems like Zambia, they're maintaining their 2 points deficit.
Yep.
But let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to close these 2 points.
5-3.
5-3.
Of course, early on. 4th set. Zambia leading 2-1. If you are for Zambia, you would be hoping this is the last set, but for Zimbabwe. Oh! What a block from Elijah, denying being free passage there. 1v1. Textbook defending from Elijah.
That was a very good defensive block from Elijah. 3 points lead for Team Zambia.
Attack from the
Proud.
right side. Proud, yeah. Chirowa!
Now a very good coverage from Wara. A very good roll shot. Net touch again coming in from Team Zimbabwe. 7-4. 7-3.
They really need to stay away from the net.
A lot of unforced errors again coming in from
Too much.
Zimbabwe.
And for a libero, it's really annoying when you pick a ball, even for the defenders, when you dig from that ferocious shots, then you find that your blockers
They've just touched the net.
Must
3
be
points.
very annoying. So unforced error from
Zimbabwe,
side.
yeah.
Even as Wiswick is on the floor, wincing in pain, knee injury from the rope offense.
Yeah, I think when he was trying to recover that ball,
When I look on the bench, I don't see Nigel Kadunga.
Nigel is not rocking the Zimbabwe jersey today.
Must be an injury.
We have Traimo Nyakwangwa as another setter for Team Zimbabwe.
Wiswick is back on. It's good to see him on his feet. Yep, I have to say it. Let's see how he organizes his lads. Wiswick is having a word or two with Panashe and Takuza Mashaka. Crowd also there, being part of the conversation. So I'm sure they were working out an attack plan. Let's see. It will be translated in the next attack.
Yeah, they really need this point.
So I can also see the floor being patched up. You see the old adage that says when two elephants are fighting,
It's the ground that suffers.
it's a good pass. Takuzwa, unfortunately.
Not a very good set coming in from
So that was the meeting that was happening. Not sure that was the meeting that was happening. Even as Nyakwangwa
Traimo Nyakwangwa.
pressing Wiswick. So 5-point gap between the two sides. Back set. Tanakawara off the hands. Points for Zimbabwe. DJ Wara getting the side out finally for Zimbabwe.
Yeah, not very. We haven't seen much in the fourth set from DJ.
Oh!
Out of bounds.
So Elijah trying to run a pipe there, but Giroa going wide. And a break point to Zoom. Even as Wara saves off the bounds. And a point to Zambia. Easy point for the Zambians there. A gift from DJ.
The free ball. Charles on the service line for Team Zambia.
Yep.
Goes for the top spin. Very good pass from Panashe. Not a very good set from protest from Team Zambia. And Elijah just calming his teammates on.
Panashe Sangonya with a serve. Chico Nyirungu.
That was a very
Ferocious swing. Off the hands and a point to Zambia. Side out.
I think he should be angry, or he must be angry because
Must have been an angry shot. 10-6. Zambia.
4-point lead.
Wara! walkout and a point. That's a good swing.
Yeah, that was a very good swing from DJ.
If he gets going, if DJ gets going, you are assured of some points. A few weeks ago, Zambia was playing Falcons. Yeah, the Zambia senior team was playing Falcons, and DJ Awara was on the other side for Falcons. He really gave the Zambians a hard time.
Yeah, I saw a bit of the highlights.
Surely that's the ZIM ball. We say Baweba has been caught, but in all honesty, that was supposed to be a goal for ZIM.
The first referee didn't say that one, but from the signal given by the second referee, the point was supposed to go to Zimbabwe. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
The point goes to Zambia as Mashaka saves that one out of bounds.
Yep. Easy point for Zambia.
7-11.
7-11. Where have I heard this one before? It's a chance for Zimbabwe. Let's see how this one finds out. Nyakwangwa and his co. Let's see how they use this one. Oh! A save!
From Elijah.
Elijah.
That was a very good save.
Just finding it.
And a miscommunication there between
that's what you do.
the libero.
If you see bad passes of the ball, don't save directly or make press on. Use the seam between, so everyone will have to move and the pass won't be 100%. That's what exactly Elijah did there. Let's see how he deploys this one. Ooh, too much easy point for Zimbabwe.
Yeah, that was a very much needed point. 12-6, 4-point lead.
Oh, actually, that's 8.
Oh, 12-8.
Yep, 8-12.
4 points.
Difference between the two sides. Is that a timeout? No.
I think Wara needs a patch on the knee.
It's a bloody affair. So Wara being patched up here, and he's good to go. Nyakwangwa on the semi-line.
Yes.
Yep.
Shaimo
Nyakwangwa.
Yes. Serves this one into the net. 3 points given to Zambia.
I can tell you Zambia don't need 3 points, but they'll pick it if it's in instances like that. Zimbabwe, give your blockers a chance. Just let the ball cross and your blockers will wake. That's a good pass. It's set.
Proud of the hands of Charles.
The side out at the first time of asking.
9-13.
4-point difference between the two sides.
Still Zambia, they're maintaining their 4-point lead.
Yep. Crowd goes for a float. Good pass from Mwenya. Oh! Charles finding the honeypot.
That was a very good tip.
That was a very good from Charles Akakandelo. Green Buffalo's middle blocker, Charles.
Very good middle
5 points
blocker and attacker. Yes.
Yep.
Seemed like Zambia are now comfortable and they are going pound for pound with Team Zimbabwe.
Panasha Sangonya.
Wow, good defense from Wale. Good pass. Let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to counter this through their hands. Ready.
Finding the ground, finding the court, finding the bottom. A change. Finally, Matthews getting some game time. He replaces Panasha Sangonya. Matthews. Now,
a very high blocking line in front for Team Zimbabwe. Whoa! Monster block from Matthew Mike Musamanyada.
Wow! Wow, that's a monster block.
Whenever Matthews in the court and up front, you're sure not going to get easy points. Wow, very good coverage. Let's see if Zimbabwe will be able to counter this. Free ball given. Chance for Zambia to get a side out. Tip. Ball goes to... A lot of unforced errors.
Too much net faults and forced errors. The services for Zimbabwe needs to be clear. We need also to stay away from the net.
15-11.
4-point difference.
Not a very good pass.
Free
ball, Zambia. Tip that one. Oh. Good play from Elijah.
That just knocks the stuff out of you. What a clever play. And the change has been called. Smokey is on. And Takuza Mashaka gives way for the user Dogs middle blocker. 16-11.
Not a very good pass.
Bump set.
Matthew off the hands of Charles.
It's 100% Matthew since he came on. He had a block and the swing of the hands.
No error yet.
Just making 2 big points for Matthew.
Exactly.
Mr. Musamanyada. Beautiful to see.
What a chance for Zimbabwe to get that one. Very good play. That was a very big touch coming in from Clayton.
He started with that pancake.
Yeah.
And ended up with DJ Wara making the point for Zimbabwe.
18-16.
3 points gap.
Off the hands.
Clever from Charles.
Yeah,
just
that was
using the hands.
very good use of hands from Charles.
Exactly.
In easy points.
Coming into play on that instance.
It does count sometimes.
Exactly. So chance for the Zimbabweans to correct matters and probably come back to within 3. Ramset, free ball, Chirowa.
Oh!
Right on Mwenya, just finding the best.
If Zimbabwe really need a timeout at this moment.
So again, Zambia back up by 5.
5 points.
That's too much, and that's a timeout for Zimbabwe.
Yeah, because they really need to re-strategize.
And from the timeout to get the next point away and good, and it goes to mount a comeback. Charles with a service, just kissing the band. Wara dipped it too much.
I'm not sure why Nyakwangwa had to opt for that attack from DJ Wara. You have a very good attack line.
Yeah.
You have Smokey, you have Matthew with no error at the moment.
He opted for D. Didn't work out so well for him. He has another chance to correct his previous error. Let's see how this one pans out. That's a good pass again. This time, Wara makes it count.
Redemption.
So change. Nyakwangwa leaves the frame for Wiswick. And Matthews, he came out the best saver
Yes.
in
In
Botswana.
Botswana.
Let's see if he's able to use what he used in Botswana in this instance.
Goes for the float save.
Chico
Nirongo!
Wow, what a clean hit! Wow, what a clean hit from Chico Nirongo. Falcons outside hitter. Chico Nirongo finding some joy there. Brighton Mwenya with a service, nearly gets an ace off system.
Yeah, that did go out of bounds.
But so Gilo right through the block there. And
20, 21, 15.
15, the year of our Lord.
Seems like the score is now 21-15. Things are not looking good for Team Zimbabwe.
Yep.
Nigel with another very good save. Option to play Wara.
Oh!
Shut down. Very too casual.
Casual, the approach wasn't all that and the leap wasn't convincing.
22-15.
Timeout Zimbabwe. You can see from the body language, the boys look already defeated. This is the time when you need experienced players. They will lift the others.
Yeah, you need someone to lift the spirit of the team.
Yeah, because the boys, the Eagles, are looking like they've given up already. But still a long way to go. No lead is insurmountable in volleyball. Nothing is impossible, and impossible is nothing in sports. So Zimbabwe are still in this one. They shouldn't give up. They have their home support. But credit to Zambia, they've been able to quieten the crowd. But this,
I think we've not really seen a match of Dean Mukusa in this encounter. I'm not sure the reasons of the coach.
Exactly.
But I think that these are some of the players who know how to play against.
Exactly, because they play with Zambians every week in, week out. So you think the coach will use apronage, but again, that might work out in the opposite direction because the Zambians will know how to block it.
Also,
yeah, you can only hope that whatever tactics you deploy works to your advantage. So, Rizwick on the service line for Zimbabwe. As they are trying to chop away the lead. It's now
16-22.
Exactly.
Dean coming in for Proud. 17-22. 5 points lead for Team Zambia.
So slowly Zimbabwe coming back into the game.
They just need to keep their cool and take each point 1 point at a time.
Exactly. So Giroa.
Oh! Yes, that one out of bounds. No touch. 18-22.
4-point difference. The leader was 1-6. It's now be cut down to just 4. Let's see how.
But that was very good play from Elijah.
Exactly.
He didn't get the results, but
off system. And Zambia gets some joy through Chico off the hands.
23-18.
So Zambia looking for 2 points.
They only need 2 points to close this one down.
Yeah.
And the gorilla on the service line for Team Zambia, Muyunda. Goes for the top spin. And Very good pass from Maziro. From the middle, good tip coming in from the Skywalker, Kwede.
Exactly. You see the experience coming into play in that instance. Just tipped, see where the block was, and just had a feather touch, and it worked. And the point went to Zimbabwe. That's a good save from Dean. Charles content. Chance. Zambia again. Chico. Zambia recycles again.
Fibo.
Straight into the net. Point going Zimbabwe.
20-23.
That's
Coach Zambia calls for timeout.
needs to correct matters. They only need a couple of points and they'll get this. But like I said, impossible is nothing and nothing is impossible. Zimbabwe just turning up, chopping away from that net. It's now only 3. Remember it was at some point 6?
Yeah.
It's now 3. Let's see if they're able to sustain the pressure on the Zambians. Good blocking and good attacks. We have Kuzo, we have Kwede and Matthews. That's a high reach of blocks.
I think they need to switch. Matthew should
Go on the outside. Too much from Dean. Too much.
One thing that I know from Dean and Apronage, you will not get a free save from these boys.
So you're almost assured when they're serving, there won't be a middle attack.
It's either the ball goes out.
And the soft system. That's a good pass. An attack through the middle, shut down. And
25-20.
is the match. Zambia carries it 3 sets to 1. 25-21, 25-27.
25-22, 25-20.
Congratulations and thank you so much, Zimbabwe, for hosting us.
Thank
So well, we can only hope next time you are able to travel and play in Zambia.
We will definitely come if you give us an invitation.
Exactly.
And thank you for coming and giving us a good show. As this battle for supremacy, the battle for Zambezi, that was a very good show and a good sign of sportsmanship from Zimbabwe and Zambia.
So Zambia just getting the bragging rights of Kariba and the bragging rights of the Victoria Force and also the bragging rights of the Zambezi. All in all, it's been good. We've enjoyed. From me, Stanley Sukaonga, I am off.
And pardon Charlie, aka Madungi. This is the end of our broadcast. Maybe we're just going to do a little bit of interviews from the team captains and the coaches.